Sleazy C doing his thing.
Christian with
being
a chain.
chased down by born again Christian Garrett.
He is truly born again. He is
Garrett
going after
with that
Sleazy
chain
C.
in hand.
What is that, a logging chain? The bike chain?
Don't know what it is.
Double outs out here. What the hell is going on?
The man of the house blocking the escape of Sleazy C.
He blames him for everything. And Harley's not here to calm everybody down.
The former house of Harley is crumbling before our eyes.
Maybe Cam can calm them down. Call their dad out here.
I don't think anything involving him will calm anybody.
Well, I mean, something's got to give here. Harley's not here to do it. They have cornered. They are encircling Sleazy C. That's one way to settle, your differences.
Well, this is definitely not going to calm anything down. One person they hate more than anybody else. Forever tragic Cameron Keys.
There he is.
Boys.
Finally, the voice of reason is here.
I knew that when I called the Final Family Summit, I just knew my boys would be here. Now, I know the three of you want to tear each other apart, and trust me, we all want to watch you do it. But here's the thing. I feel that after everything that we've been through over the last year, I owe it to you guys and I owe it to the audience my final words on everything we've gone through. So this is the Final Family Summit. Now I have something to say to each and every one of you. But I'm going to start with you. A few months back, I told you you weren't one of my kids. You joined the wrong side of the war at the wrong time. And I've had a lot of time to think about that. We went through hell together in that house of fun. I came out with a broken hand. You made me dig down deep and find something new in myself to survive. And it occurred to me that the things that made you want to join the house with Harley as a leader and Garrett and Caden as your brothers, as your partners, were all traits that were picked up from me. You would have been a great kid of Keast. And I hope one day we can fight on the same side of a war.
Cameron Keys giving him his mask back.
Like he deserved it or something.
Garrett.
Is this a test all along?
Let's be honest, man. If it wasn't for you, I don't know if I would have survived that ladder match. I don't know. But I don't have to think about that. When we started, you wanted to prove to me and everybody else that there was a real man inside you. And part of being a real man is a lot more than just fighting every fight and always winning. It's about knowing when and when not to do the right thing. And in that ladder match, you did the right thing. And from one man to another, thank you.
Turning the mask now to born-again Christian Garrett.
I don't have a mask for you. See, I gave Harley the leader mask and your mask. Because here's the thing, Caden. As proud as I am of the YouTube champion you become and what you've done in this ring, as a person, I hate you.
Oh.
Well, not pulling any punches there.
You sleazed your way out of your own fireball, and you sleazed your way out of a ladder match and let a 17-year-old fight your battle for you. And somehow here you are with your YouTube championship. So one day, you're going to get what's coming to you, Caden. One day. And perhaps that day is next week. Because as my last act as your father, I set up one hell of a main event for next week for the YouTube championship, where Caden Newton will defend against Christian Garrett and Ozzy Owens.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. We thought the house was crumbling now.
And one more thing. There's one more kid. Harley. I'm sorry. I failed you as a leader, as an ally, but most importantly, as a friend. I love you, kid. I'm sorry.
Cam pouring his heart out here at the Pro South Palace.
I almost forgot. You can now tear each other apart.
And just like that,
Christian Garrett,
it's
Ozzy
breaking loose.
Owens, Sleazy C doing exactly that.
Survival of the fittest in the House of Harley. The law of the land and the law of the jungle, two separate things here at Pro South, especially now.
Well, you heard Cameron Keys. Next week, these three will face off in our main event for the YouTube Championship.
Pick Your Poison Part 2 already has its main event.
Chained to the midsection.
Christian Garrett taking out.
I had never joined. If I would have just stayed home, I would be safe right now. What if it wasn't lies? What if it was true?